Hey Taurus, welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia and welcome to today's guidance reading. I'm gonna keep the guidance reading as the previous one, so we're gonna have a look at how you perceive your current situation versus how Source sees your current situation. Then we're gonna have a look at your guidance and what it is that you're heading towards. Taurus, let's have a look. So, I'm seeing the King of Swords. How does Taurus perceive his current situation? Okay. We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So there seems to be a focus on the number 3, which talks to me about alignment, which is like very interesting because we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So we are talking here about how you may perceive your situation. This is very interesting, Taurus, because it is a little bit like bringing yourself into a very grounded energy in order to see your ships to come in. It is like you're standing in front of a choice, okay? Let's get some clarifier on the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, Lord, for real, and the Knight of Wands. This is what I said. So it is a little bit like, for some of you, it could be like you're pretty much indecisive because you might think that you are not grounded enough. And I do kind of feel that this is like the theme, okay? Because you wanna choose the right thing, okay? You want to choose the right thing, okay? And you wanna then, if you know what it is that you want, if you know what it is that is meant for you, you will absolutely jump right in. But what I feel for you, Taurus, is that there is a how do I put this? There is some sense of indecisiveness. Okay, it's not a straight yeah, let's do this. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles in this case is talking about that you might be pretty aware of how this all of this alchemy is working, and you know that, okay, in order to make a good decision, I need to be grounded, okay? I need to be in this mode of the Three of Cups in order to then choose my Three of Cups, okay? Let's have a look at how Source perceives your current situation. So we have the Eight of Cups. It's a little bit like, well, it's a little bit like, Taurus, like what Source tries to tell you is like, well, you already made the choice. It is you and I'm getting chills. You energetically made the choice, Taurus. It is now about, let's have a look. Seven of Cups, it's now about making the choice tangibly. Seven of Cups twice. Seven of Wands. So we have 7 twice. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the Seven of Cups. The Emperor, absolutely. Absolutely. Seven of Wands. Knight of Swords. This is like, Taurus, the Three of Wands in this case, because, man, I felt it. The Three of Wands is also talking about delaying things. And that's absolutely what you're right now doing. You delay things because the answer is there energetically. You just need to move. You need to do it. Okay, let's have a look at what it is that you're heading towards, okay? So we have the Four of Wands, yeah, the Lovers, and the Judgment. This is like so interesting. Crowning, Temperance, Four of Swords. Can I get a clarify? This is like very interesting. So we have now 2 fours, by the way. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which today seriously feels to me a little bit like a counterpart. And this is literally what I feel, a counterpart energy with the Emperor card over here, and also known as the Knight of Wands. And that does not necessarily talk about a relationship, because yeah, we also have the Five of Cups here. It's not about, this is not relationship. This can lead to relationship, absolutely, because the cards are here. We have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Judgment. It's like, I mean, like, that's like pretty obvious. Four of Wands talks about, you know, 1111, can talk about a divine partnership, absolutely. The Lovers, of course, Judgment is absolutely releasing something karmic that needs to be freaking released. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. Ace of Wands, like the Moon. Again, we have the Moon. By the way, Taurus, the Virgo reading is setting the tone vibrationally for this week. So if you would like to, you can have a look at, I'm gonna post it up as a collective reading. Okay, so if you would like to just have a look at it, because Virgo got the Moon twice. Okay, so Judgment. For some of you, you might be dealing with the Cancer. So we have in the back of the deck the Nine of Cups. Yeah, men, like, we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And again, we have counterpart energies. We have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is very interesting. You know, what is very interesting is that the Knights are not as mature as the Queen. So if this is talking about love, there could be an age gap between you and another individual. But nonetheless, let's have a look. Guidance for you, Taurus. First of all, Four of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. This is, by the way, what you're heading towards, okay? The Ace of Wands is talking about a new beginning. And in order to get there, you need to be aware of the fact that with the Eight of Cups, how Source sees you is like you are already there. You are gone energetically, okay? So just do the tangible, do the practical move. And if this is, for example, a relationship, man, you know that you want to get out of the relationship. So take the lead, take responsibility for your own life. If you know that something has ran out its time or has run its course, get out of it. You are now, this is absolutely, Taurus, very interesting, because this is kind of a theme for also for the current time that we are at, is being aware that you are not who you were 3 or 4 years ago. So now have a look at it and ask yourself, am I really, I mean, is there really, I mean, really, really, really a reason for me to be afraid of something, or to be worried about something? I mean, like, really? And have a look at, and this is the Four of Wands, have a look at the fact that you are already where you're meant to be. Have a look at the fact that there's already reasons to be happy about, because, I mean, like, not everything right now is like, not everything right now sucks. And the next good thing is that today Mercury is stationing direct. So we're gonna feel a lot of forward movement. A lot of forward movement. That's why we have here the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is an energy, Taurus, that you are going to be in with. With the Knight of Swords, you will absolutely speak your truth. But the point here is, Taurus, and that's why we have the Lovers card here. It is important for you to stay centered. So when you communicate, don't communicate in a way like, you know, lack mentality. You know, this is why we have the Emperor. You know, this is strategic, this is business, this is confidence, and this is knowing about who he is. Okay, so do the things that you have to do from a perspective of, I know about my responsibility, about myself. I don't have to put this on others to take the decision. No, you are now asked to take the decision. It is you who is asked to take the decision and move away. Okay, that's important. This is now your test. Okay, this is the judgment card, because the reason why you might be feeling this way is because you might be afraid of maybe having financial issues, or you might be afraid of being alone. This could be the case, but you have to let go of this fear, because you will never be alone. You will not be alone. Do a reality check, Taurus, and ask yourself, will I really be alone? Or do I have maybe people in my surroundings that actually really like to support me? Maybe this is just going on in my head. Maybe this is just a memory of a pain that you had. Okay, Taurus? Ask this to yourself, because where you're gonna gain your internal strength, okay, your Queen of Wands feeling, where your will to make a move is in quietness, is within yourself. This is where you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it the moment where you're not in the Five of Cups. And I just saw, by the way, 11-11. This is what I meant with the Four of Wands, 11-11. The Five of Cups is talking about you're being asked to remain balanced and have a focus not on what went wrong. Because you're not going to build your future, this Ace of Wands, with what went wrong. Do you really want to build a new house on a ground that feels like wrongness? Or do you want to start with rightness? This is the question, Taurus. Okay? So, beautiful. Again, what you're heading towards. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, Temperance, balance, internal stability, resting and rejuvenating. This is where you're gonna head to. Okay, but you need to take the lead. Okay, this is the move that is being asked from your Taurus. And you intuitively feel and deep inside of yourself know that it is a move that is necessary, and it is a move that you will be okay with in the long term. That is the point. And for many of you, I see it is absolutely making you feel like that's in your life, because we have the Ace of Wands. It's not just the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles in this case would be like, yeah, it's a stable start, but this is a passionate start. This is about creativity and really, you know, life force, energy, a hunger for life. We have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Come on, I mean, like, this is passion. Beautiful. This is really a very beautiful beginning. So it's absolutely worth it going in with this Aries energy and making the move. Okay? Beautiful, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. That was your guidance reading. I am wishing you a blessed week. Stay grounded. Namaste.